moving on to something else that we have for you in this hour of Pet Solutions, and this is it. And I know that you're thinking, oh, well, it's a dog leash. It's not just a dog leash. Remember the dog leashes of old that went around the dog's neck? And it was really, we didn't know it at the time, but it was really, really harsh on them. This is the NoPull dog leash. And I don't care if your dog is wild and crazy. This is designed by a certified animal behaviorist to help to prevent pulling when your dog is on the leash. You're deciding whether you want it in black, blue, orange, or pink, and whether you want the small or the large, and we'll just help you choose. But Dawn, Sex Hour Lad, is joining us this morning to give us all the details. And Dawn, I will tell you, I think this is such a great idea.
It is a great idea. It's really genius because you're right, Tamara, for so many years, we didn't realize that it just takes one tug, one pull, one jerk, whether you're doing it or your pet's doing it. When it's attached to a collar around their neck, their leash being pulled like that, you know, their trachea is in here, their esophagus is in here, you know, their spinal column is in here. This is the most fragile part of a dog. If you think about when dogs fight, they go for the throat because that's the most vulnerable. So the last thing we want to do is tug on that or let them pull. Not only is that dangerous for them, but also us. What if you have shoulder issues, you're elderly, or what if your children are walking the dog? A lot can go wrong, right? And the main idea of a leash is to keep your pet safe. So the last thing you want to do is cause damage. And let me show you this leash. This is so amazing. I've got my little rescue dog, Amelia, here. Take a look at how it's constructed. Okay, this is a woven nylon. It's not braided, it's woven, so it's very, very tight. It's not gonna unravel. It's going to be very secure, so you don't have to worry. It's very, very strong. And then, yes, hi, sweet baby. And then you've got this stainless steel snap hook right here. So you see it's got a nice snap on it. And then you've got the loop here. There's also in the stainless. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is to put on. All you do is hook it to their collar, so you can use your own collar. And then you just wrap it around the girth of the dog. Watch your little bottom there. And then you just take the handle and you loop it through. And now what you've got is an instant harness. Oh, okay. So what you've done is you've taken that pressure away from this fragile neck area and you've transferred it back here to the girth of the dog. So it's really genius. This was developed by an animal behaviorist, so the science and the experiences behind it. And we know that we don't want to put the pressure there. So now I've got the dog controlled this way. She's not going anywhere. You might have even seen a dog slip their collar off. Yeah. Okay, that's not going to happen here either. And think about, Tamara, a seatbelt. Your seatbelt doesn't go around your neck. That's true. Your seatbelt goes around your body. And that's because the last thing we want to do is this. You know what? It's just logical. It makes sense. And it's the kind of things that we don't think about until you consider everything that could go wrong with the old way of, you know, using a leash. This is more humane for your dog. It's easier for you, especially if you have got the bigger dogs who they are kind of harder to control. When your dogs are puppies and they just want to yank you down the street, this helps everybody involved, the person walking and the dog itself. All you're doing today is choosing whether you need the small or the large. And you get the small, and it fits your dogs that are up to 25 pounds, and you'll see right here. So that hook is not too heavy, and the actual woven cord is not gonna be too heavy. So the small is gonna be for dogs up to 25 pounds. The large is gonna be for dogs between 26 pounds and 150 pounds. And these are the large right here. All the same colors, black, pink, blue, or orange. And we're gonna show you how these work. Now, I have a very active beagle here. As you can see, his name is Max. And Max is very energetic because he has a very strong prey drive. And you can see that's the nature of beagles. He's wanting to see Amelia up there. And all I've done is I've hooked this to his collar, and then I'm looping it through just like this. And now I've got a way to stop Max from pulling. So I'm staying safe. If the children are walking the dog, they're safe. Max isn't going anywhere, and that pressure is not on this fragile area. This area back here is like a hug. And if you've ever noticed the compression garments that calm dogs, it's the same idea. It's a hug. It helps calm them. So you're just making it safe for your puppy. This nice tubular shape is comfortable on them. It's comfortable for your hand. And do you see how he's already settling down a bit? Because he can't get away.
Yes.
He can't get up there.
You actually have a better hold on him.
And you know, his mama tells me that if there's a lizard, watch out. So, you know, this is a really good, safe way. It's effective. Dogs respond to it. It keeps them healthy and happy because you don't have to worry about them getting away. That's the whole idea behind a leash or a lead, is you want to safely lead them and you don't want to have any damage. This is the trachea. The larynx is in here. The spinal column is in their neck. That is a very fragile area.
I would imagine too, and you're seeing again how easy this is gonna be for you to do and to use, and whether it's for the small dogs or the large dogs or everybody in between, every size in between. I would imagine also too that this style, the harness style of a leash, also helps when you are, you know, maybe kind of trying to get them to walk next to you.
Absolutely.
And to, you know, when you're trying to get, to train them, because you do have a better hold on them, but it is more of a comforting hold, not an aggressive hold.
It is comforting. You know, there's nothing around their face because, you know, we've evolved with our technology and simple is really best. Anything on the nose and around the face, the head, the neck is not good. It takes one time to jerk that. Whether, you know, maybe the dog doesn't even pull, but maybe you see a danger coming towards your pet and your reaction is to pull that back one time and you can crush a vertebrae. You can crush the windpipe in here. I mean, there's so much, and it's actually a very common injury. If you look up on the internet, you'll see incidents and damage and injury that can happen to your pet from a leash. So it's really, really very smart, invented by an animal behaviorist. So the science and the experience backs it up. Easy to put on, comfortable for the dog, comfortable for you, and secure and much more humane.
Absolutely, and again, this is gonna be your time to get it. This is your opportunity to go ahead and pick yours up. This is the first time that we've seen it during the pet visits, and you're up, you're watching, you may be up with your dog right next to you, and you're looking in those eyes and you're thinking, you know what, I do need a better way because I do recognize that old-time leash is not working the best way that it can. Whether you've got a young dog who is a puppy and they're very fragile, whether you have an older dog too, that, you know, they can't take a lot of the yanks and things like that. Or like you said, when you're walking in the neighborhood, there are always other dogs and you're trying to, in the name of keeping them safe, you might be doing more harm than good if you are using those old leashes. And this is just an easy way to get it. Call us or go to hsn.com, $12.48, whether you're getting the small or the large, so you're not paying extra because you've got a larger dog. It's gonna be $12.48 either way. And it's simple. And just to give you an idea, the small is for up to 25 pounds. That's what my little Amelia is wearing. And Max, my lizard chaser over here, the large, he's got a large on him, and that is for 25 pounds and over. I like Max.
So, and just remember, when you're thinking about your leash, remember your seatbelt in your car. You would no more hook that seatbelt to your neck than you should to your dog's neck with his leash. So you need to make sure that all of that force is moved back to the girth of the dog so that damage doesn't happen. That's what it's all about.
That's right. And even here on the set, with as much as Max is moving around, because is it his first time on television?
It is, and Max is a beagle. He has an incredible prey drive. So he wants to go and see and discover, and he wants to find something moving.
There's a lot of people around. There's a lot of lights around.
He would like nothing more than to run right now. And you see he's not pulling me away.
This is good. Stay on the phone for yours. Orange, blue, pink, or black, small dogs or large dogs. And you've got it on FlexPay for $12.48. All right, stay on the phone for yours. You can jump on hsn.com. And we are gonna check in with a quick spotlight review.